Hydration is one of those perennial health topics that seems simple on the surface, but is surrounded by myths, marketing messages, and conflicting advice. For decades, many of us have been told to drink 8 glasses of water a day, yet science increasingly shows that this one-size-fits-all rule doesn't capture the complexity of human fluid needs. While staying hydrated is essential for optimal physical and mental function, supporting everything from temperature regulation and joint lubrication to digestion and cognitive performance, the reality is that how much water someone actually needs depends on a variety of factors, including body size, activity level, climate, diet, and even individual physiology. Understanding these nuances allows people to approach hydration with flexibility, confidence, and practicality, rather than stress or guilt about whether they are measuring up. The idea that everyone needs exactly 8 glasses daily is a simplification that ignores individual variation. Fluid requirements are influenced by body weight and composition. A larger person with more lean body mass may require more fluids simply because their body contains more water and their tissues demand more hydration to function optimally. Physical activity is another major factor. People who exercise, whether through running, cycling, weight training, or recreational sports, lose fluids through sweat and respiration, increasing their daily water needs. The intensity, duration, and environment of exercise also matter. High-intensity workouts or outdoor activity in hot, humid conditions can require substantial fluid replenishment beyond what sedentary individuals might need. Even seemingly moderate activities, like walking briskly or doing household chores, contribute to fluid loss that should be considered. Climate and environment further influence hydration needs. Living in a hot, dry, or humid climate can accelerate fluid loss through sweating and increased respiratory water loss. Conversely, people in cooler climates may lose less water through sweat, but still require adequate intake to support metabolism, digestion, and thermoregulation. Altitude also plays a role. Higher elevations can increase respiration rate and water loss, meaning travelers or residents in mountainous areas may benefit from additional hydration. These factors illustrate that a single daily target for water intake cannot capture the wide variability in human physiology and lifestyle, and that personalization is key to both safety and performance. Diet is another often overlooked contributor to hydration. Foods such as fruits, vegetables, soups, yogurt, and even beverages like milk and tea provide water and electrolytes that count toward daily fluid intake. People who eat a diet rich in these foods may naturally meet much of their hydration needs without tracking glasses of water. On the other hand, diets high in salty, processed foods, caffeine, or alcohol may increase fluid requirements because of their dehydrating effects, highlighting the need to adjust intake according to both lifestyle and diet. Hydration is not just about quenching thirst. It plays a critical role in cognitive function, mood, and physical performance. Mild dehydration can subtly impair attention, memory, and executive function, while also contributing to fatigue, headaches, and reduced exercise capacity. For athletes or people with physically demanding jobs, optimal hydration supports endurance, strength, and recovery. For older adults, maintaining adequate fluids is crucial for kidney function, cardiovascular health, and preventing complications such as urinary tract infections. Recognizing that hydration needs vary enables people to prevent these negative outcomes without feeling compelled to force a specific number of glasses daily. Practical strategies for individualized hydration focus on listening to the body and adapting to context. Thirst remains a remarkably reliable signal for many people, guiding fluid intake in response to actual physiological needs. Urine color, frequency, and consistency can also provide visual cues about hydration status, with pale yellow generally indicating adequate fluid levels. For those engaging in intense or prolonged activity, sports drinks with electrolytes can help maintain fluid balance, while casual hydration for sedentary or moderately active individuals can be met through water, herbal teas, or water-rich foods. Flexibility and attention to lifestyle factors, rather than rigid adherence to a fixed number, empowers people to stay well hydrated without stress. There is also a positive psychological dimension to personalized hydration. By understanding individual needs and contextual factors, people can approach water intake in a way that supports performance, energy, and overall well-being rather than creating unnecessary anxiety. It reframes hydration as a flexible, responsive practice rather than a daily checklist, encouraging mindfulness and connection to the body's signals. This perspective allows for natural variation day to day, whether someone is more active, traveling, exposed to heat, or simply consuming more water-rich foods, without guilt or overcompensation. Ultimately, the 8 glasses a day rule is a convenient heuristic, but not a scientifically universal prescription. Hydration needs are highly individualized, shaped by body size, activity, climate, diet, and personal physiology. By tuning into thirst, observing physical cues, and considering lifestyle factors, individuals can maintain optimal hydration in a practical, flexible, and positive way. Water, and fluids more broadly, supports every system in the body, and understanding that needs fluctuate helps people meet them without stress, guilt, or rigid routines. Hydration becomes a personalized tool for energy, cognitive clarity, physical performance, and long-term health, demonstrating that drinking enough water is less about hitting a numeric target and more about listening to and responding to the body's signals.